Flooring's down in the kitchen, lounge area. Now make sure you keep your 10mm gap around the edge. We're going to get a masterclass. Because Friday's payday. Right, morning guys. What's happening? Paul from Paul Jamie Construction. We're back at it again. Monday morning, we're over Western Road. So, yesterday, Chris the painter, he popped out and just, this coat was all done. Chris coming here yesterday, done us a big favour. It also does him a favour because, like I say, you don't want to be doing that when the flooring's down. So it's a bit of a messy job. So that's all done. Give the rooms a little sweep through in a sec. Scrape all that glue off, polyurethane glue that was used on the cable deck flooring. So we've got a Howden's laminate and we've got the underlay as well. So in a nice light grey oak colour, so it should look nice and smart, nice and modern, and also keeping the costs down. So come through with the underlay. I've got, just going to give me a little tap, just put a couple of staples in it to stop them moving, and as I start laying it, coming through, it'll just hold it in place, because if they overlap each other, you'll get a lip, and you don't really want a lip. So yeah, a couple of staples in it, just tack it, keep it in place, stagger the joints on this, and then you don't get no waste. And then we'll have a little set out, see which was the best way to go for the flooring. Right, got to be quick, try and squeeze a quick video in. Flooring's down in the kitchen, lounge area. So that makes a big difference. We've done the master bedroom as well. Just makes everything seem a lot bigger now. So we carry on tomorrow. We'll do the bathroom in the LVT, which is waterproof. And we'll do the hallway. Then we get some corners down, get it all protected. Yeah, a few things to watch with the old laminate. Make sure you keep your 10mm gap around the edge. It's better to get it down first and put the skirtings on top. You will find that you'll have to put a little silicone bead around it as well, just to give it a nice finish. But that's pretty much it. Stagger your joints. We were quite lucky. It worked out half a board, half a little sheet of laminate in here, so we've got no wastage. But what you do, you lay 4 ones to the edge. Your off cut from this end will then start your next row, and that's it. Just carry on like that, no waste. Staggered joints. Lovely. Right, catch you tomorrow, guys. Guys, Tuesday morning, back to Western Road. Going to carry on with this flooring today, so we're going to do the bathroom and the hallway. Obviously you've just seen Ovington, the other job we've done. Kitchen one, there's a couple of bits that the Sparky never put the flexi duct in on the vent, and I didn't have one, so I couldn't put that vent in. And I need some tools that I left here, so we'll get this done and then we'll shoot back over there and get that in. Tomorrow we're going to pop to Ramsden and get that ceiling. Now the customer's done his cables for his surround sound system, we can get that ceiling boarded. And then we'll carry on back over here, putting the skirtings on, the window boards. I'll get Scotty in as well, start putting these door liners in and hanging these doors. And then this is ready for decorating. Morning guys, Wednesday morning. Whew, I'm out of breath. Had a bit of a shit day yesterday. I won't go into it too much, as it's personal. Yeah, it's what it is. Life goes on. Anyway, so back to Western Road today. We've just done the bathroom. Well, obviously, as you know, we've got the Howden's laminate throughout, same downstairs. And then we've gone for the LVT, luxury vinyl tile, the click system in the bathroom. As I say, we're keeping the costs down. So this is a much better, much more durable system to go in the bathroom. So it's in the same colour. As a rule of thumb, you get that set up. As a rule of thumb, you would lay away from the doorway just to elongate the room, just to make it appear bigger. But because we've got the hallway leading onto the bathroom, we've gone the other way with it, so we don't get any unsightly line drain through. It's going to be difficult to line it all the way through in case that wall's slightly out. It's quite a long run. You've got, what, 6.5, 7 metres, no sorry, 9 metres through there. So go the other way. We've got a door threshold strip on anyway, just for expansion. And that's basically it. So we'll get some Corex down. Tiles have been ordered. Mark's coming here tomorrow, I believe. So we've got a nice 600 by 300 marble tile, or porcelain marble tile going on there. So yeah, sort of like a budget range bathroom, but you know, we'll do a few little bits to make it, dress it up a little bit, make it look a bit more expensive. They're not going to go for any under, that's one way of doing it, is some under unit lighting, under the banner units. That makes it look a bit more expensive, but in terms of longevity, we've got the Jacko boards on there, so that's going to be waterproof. We'll get some membrane up on that wall where the bath is. The floor's waterproof, and then we'll get the ceiling guy around as well. And what we'll also have is the bath seal strip as well. So yeah, happy days. Just going to clear through this hallway now, and then we'll start laying through there. It's going to be a little bit awkward in here because it's narrow, so yeah, trying to get both of us on it will be a little bit challenging, but we'll get it done, make it look nice. So yeah, we're starting to look like a livable property now. I could probably rent this out now until we're finished with some little vagrant, a few quid. That always didn't take very long. Got a nice 10mm gap down that edge. We'll have a window board over that, and that'll finish nicely on there. Into the cupboard. You always got to make sure you take it into the cupboards under, like, you know, if you're going in after the kitchen goes, you go underneath like freestanding appliances and things like that. It don't sound like, sometimes you feel like it's a bit of a waste of time, but if you ever try getting the washing machine in or out when it's got no floor, the floor's uneven, it's a fucking nightmare. So yeah, little things like that. We'll get a little bit of skirting around there as well, and that'll just give it a nice finish. Even though it's in the cupboard, no one sees it. You know, you want to get it all looking nice. There's no good opening it and having a bit of a shit finish. So when you look down the hallway now, so I was saying about staggering them joints, so we've done them the opposite way, just so it don't clash with these ones. And then when we put our door bar on there, that'll look really smart then. Right, what's happening, guys? Thursday morning, we're over Western Road at the minute. It's 11:30. We've been to Howden's at 7:30 this morning, picked up the Architraves, liners, skirtings, just going to go for a pencil, they call it, like a rounded edge. 190mm, give it sort of a, you know, a higher skirting on there, make it look a bit better than that wafer thin one. Door liners will go on. One of them I need to get ripped down because we use ply line both sides, so it makes them a little bit wider, so I'll have to go get them ripped down. I got a basil and timber for that. Moving a few bits about, got the Corex down everywhere for a bit of floor protection around the perimeters. The tile is here as well, waiting for a delivery on the tiles, so he's going to have a go in the bathroom. And that's it, so once we get into it, I'll start showing you how we're going to fix it down. Can you see me on that camera? I've got it dark.
You can, but it's quite dark.
Do it that way.
Unless you do it outside, I'll do it there. I don't know, it's reliant.
Yeah, it's dark, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, I was just trying to do a little video. I need to measure the door liner for that thingy one.
Right.
It comes up 135mm with a tile flush. How much is your adhesive come out normally once it's compressed? 5 or a bit more than that?
A bit less.
Less, yeah?
Yeah, probably about 4 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want a light?
No, it's alright, mate. We're done now anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tools are all here ready to go for tomorrow. Just do a quick video checking in and then, yeah, we're going to pick the 2 door liners up. I'll probably wait until I have to get it ripped down, so maybe I'll wait.
Well, I'm going to do downstairs anyway for tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Do that and then I'll,
Yeah.
and then we'll be out of measuring, won't we, downstairs?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'll wait there. Right, what's happening, guys? I've had another day of just running about, sorting stuff out. So I haven't had a chance to get going and show you anything inside. I had to go to Ramsden. There's a couple of bits of sparking needed from me. So it's now probably too dark to show you anything. Chris stayed here anyway, and he's done the back bedroom and come through, started in the hallway. Don't know if you'll be able to see that much. No, it's too dark. Yeah, too dark. But I promise you I will get going tomorrow and I'll be able to show you all this properly, all pinned up, all glued up. But to scribe the architraves in as well, so show you all that. So, yeah, take care. I'll see you in the morning. Right, morning guys, what's happening? We're back over Western Road. Friday. I've had a bit of a poor show this week, really. Sort of productivity from me, myself. There's been a lot of behind the scenes stuff, organising, phoning, rallying around, babysitting, all of that sort of shit. So today, I'm looking forward to actually doing a bit of work. So, carrying on from yesterday, Architraves and Skirtings. This one's done, I'll show you this one. As you come in the door there. Nice finish, nice 45. A little return into there, so. A little bit of caulk down that side. We're all good, nice and tight. You want to make sure when you measure your door liners, you want to be a little fraction bigger. And then you can always put a bit of caulk there. If your plaster comes out a bit further, you're going to be in trouble. You can always pack the wall out rather than the other way around. So make sure you get them. We always measure the liners after, so and there's less chance of getting them damaged. So get the plastering done. Make sure your openings are bang on. You've got 60-70mm tolerance on the architrave, so you know what I mean. You know you're always going to cover the gap. You can always go a little bit bigger and cover the gap. So that's all good. I'm about to do a scribe on the architrave, so I'll get you set up and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to get a masterclass. Don't think you're going to be able to see it. Let me put you here. So we want to be between 6 and 9mm around the edge on show on this door liner. So obviously when you're marking your header and your sides, you just mark it 6 to 9mm there, same there, and where that junction meets, that's where your 45 will be. But on this side, my architrave is too big, so I need to cut it down. So what I've done, I'm quite lucky on this one, this will be relatively straightforward. So I'll put the architrave flush with a liner, because I know that liner's plumb. You can can put a little tack on it if you wanted to, a little pin, just to stop it moving. And I've got a bit of laminate flooring, which is 9mm, so all I'm going to do is just run that down the wall. And that will give me the exact profile of that wall then. And I'll cut that with the jigsaw. I'll go cut that with a jigsaw and then I'll line it up and show you. Right, that's been cut, so let's offer this up and have a little look. When you slide that in now, yeah, you've got your nice gap down that liner and it follows up the wall nicely, so decorator will come in, bit of caulk, happy days. All you do now is mark the corner where that joins, put a little angle on it so you know which way you're going. That's ready to be cut and marked. This side, it's the same principle, but it's slightly different. Because that architrave hangs over the liner, what we need to do, we need to get it plumb. Got 22 there. 22, to be fair, that's bang on. So you measure back to your liner, we've got 22, and then you add on your gap that you want to match this side. So if we've got 9mm, that'll be 32, 31. So you need a 31mm piece of timber, put that block on the wall and scrub that down. And that'll be the same for that side. So I'm going to do that and then I'll crack on with this header. Right, how are we doing? We are done. It's nice to do this and sort of get wrapped up on a Friday as best we can, because Friday's payday. We do weekly pays, so yeah, it's good to get a nice chunk done and it's good to get done what you've invoiced for on the Tuesday. Right, let's have a little look round, eh? Window boards are all on, look. Skirts. You've got the kitchen going here, so we just sort of left that one loose and long in a minute. We can take that out before we glue it, cut that one back. Nice little finish down here, look. Taking it inside the cupboard. I'll show you the tiling shortly. Mark's going to carry on Monday in there. So we're pretty much there upstairs. Kitchen, tiling Monday, Tuesday, I reckon that'll be done. And then it's down to the plumber then, and the chippy. Kitchen in, rads on, boiler on, bathroom in. Let's go downstairs. Huh?
Go on for it.
I'll see your missus first. Tiling, so you've got just a 10mm porcelain marble effect. And that is it. We've got a nice little chrome trim on the top. So we've just gone 1200 high, 2 tiles high, halfway. This will get decorated. So we've got a little towel rad in there, sink. Maybe not a towel rad actually, because this is a commercial unit, so probably keep that nice and simple. A little toilet in there. And then that's it. So, thanks for watching guys, take care, I'll see you Monday.